Hello, I am about to go to the garden, but I wanted to show you what's going on in this greenhouse. Well, first of all, let's show you what's going on with the pansies. Okay, so in that last clip, I pressed the record button, which stopped recording, and I didn't know. But what I was telling you about was that the pansies were completely infested with aphids. They still are. They're outside. Actually, I hardened them off. They're out there completely. Unfortunately, the aphids spread to everything else in this greenhouse. Yes, lucky me. I'm just having the best year with seed starting and gardening so far. A few things have some aphids, not everything. I have been spraying insecticidal soap. I mix it up and I put it into a spray bottle, and then whenever I see them, I spray the whole plant down. That is just Dr. Bronner's with water. I think it's like a tablespoon of Dr. Bronner's to a quart of water. Peppermint, I guess, is better to use because a lot of bugs don't like that pepperminty scent, but I only have almond, so I used almond scented Dr. Bronner's and seems to be just fine. So that's all I wanted to say. Let's get back to the little greenhouse tour. I think I see a whole family on this leaf, and I don't even think this leaf is attached anymore, which is like so sad. And by whole family, I mean they literally give live birth. Yes, the big aphid mamas are birthing out aphids live. I don't know, probably multiple times a day. Like, this is so sad. So that's why they're like reproducing at a rapid pace. What's interesting though is my tomatoes. I have not seen any aphids on the tomatoes. Strange, I think, because I saw them on tomatoes last year at the garden. I'm thankful that they're not on the tomatoes, but I just don't know why. These over here are savory. Look at them. I don't know what's going on. I know they're being attacked by aphids because I saw them on there. They're very leggy. I just don't know why they are that leggy compared to the basil behind it. The basil looks amazing, but the savory is not looking good. Basil, by the way, aphids don't like it, so they're untouched, which is awesome. Here's a loofah. I planted it in the butterfly pea section on accident. I think this one was trying to grow, but it died. So we have one loofah. That's great. Aphids love it, of course, so I'm always watching out for that. These are tomatillos. They're very leggy looking also. I don't really know. Soapwort, also leggy. I think I've seen some aphids on these, so yeah, it's just, who knows. Oh, my peppers and eggplants. Look how sad these look. These were definitely getting attacked by the aphids. I'm like, can I have 1 year where I have a successful eggplant and pepper plants? The last 2 years, I've gotten nothing, and I just might have to buy them from the store this year. I hate that, but I really want my own bell peppers so bad. All of these are herbs, and yeah, they look really sad, so good. Artichoke. Artichoke was getting attacked by aphids, so I'm keeping a close eye on them, trying to make sure they don't die. Ugh. Look at this woad. Have you seen anything that looks as terrible as this woad? Just horrible. This is all broccoli and cauliflower. It's doing well, also being slightly attacked by the aphids. Not as bad, but you know, I'm watching them, making sure there's not entire generations forming on the broccoli and cauliflower. That's lemon balm, and then this is feverfew. But what's funny is that I got confused and thought this was feverfew, and then I needed to plant more lemon balm. So I planted lemon balm in here, and I know that there's also feverfew coming up. I think actually this is it. So, a little confusing. My bad. This is more woad back here. You know, aphids love woad. They really love woad. That's really sad. I think I might just try to plant some woad in the ground this year as well. We have spearmint. Oh, I cannot wait to have a nice, mature spearmint leaf to smell. It's going to smell so amazing. Holy basil's looking awesome. What's interesting about holy basil is the aphids don't like normal basil, but they like the holy basil, I've noticed. So that's an issue. That is what's going on in the greenhouse. Did I mention my glasses? I probably didn't. It's probably a stark contrast to what I usually wear, but these are 2 years old almost, and I haven't really worn them that much, and I figured I should wear them. So I'm gonna try them out for a little bit. I guess we should go to the garden, check it out. I have very exciting things to plant, and I'm so excited to get them in the ground today. my goodness, what a beautiful day it is today. Clouds are amazing. The weather is amazing too. It says 66. So let's plant some potatoes and onions today. That's what we're gonna do. Right here is where I'm gonna be planting potatoes. I planted something here. I don't remember what it was, but right here, I'm gonna do potatoes. On my garden layout, it said potatoes, onions, garlic, all root vegetables, carrots over here. And I'm like, I think I can only plant potatoes. Let's get in there. I think it's like there to there. So I have dug my hole, half of it. I'm still gonna be digging into this area, and I have my potatoes right here. We are planting German butterball. Yum. Those are gonna be like a yellow potato, and purple majesty, which are gonna be purple, like very, very deep purple. I think I'll be able to tell these potatoes apart, so I'm gonna try to space them out in a fun way so they're not all grouped together, you know? Yeah. Why not? It says about 12 inches apart. Make sure the eyes are facing upwards. I did cut some of the bigger ones, so those should be good to go. I probably should have let them sprout a little bit more, but you know, what can you do? Also, I don't think this area got tilled. It was such a pain to get in there. It's very clay, so yeah. Hope the potatoes are okay with that. Do one right here, and I'm gonna bury these potatoes. As these potatoes grow, I will mound around them if they need it. I know they are not very deep, but honestly, that's as deep as I could get. I have one more potato. I don't know where to put it. Oop, look at that. Oh my God, that's like pure clay. Look at this potato. I don't know why it's not focusing. Hello. It looks very weird. I guess I had one more potato left, but I stepped on it. Whoops. I'll plant it somewhere and see if it actually grows, but I doubt it will since it has a open wound. All right, so this is the potato patch. I don't think I'm gonna plant onions at the moment, just simply because I don't know where to plant them. They were supposed to go in this one patch, but that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. So I'm gonna go home and look at my layout, and I'll see how I can remedy this. I'm back home, and I'm gonna be planting mushrooms on my balcony in this grow bag. Yes, this grow bag previously had strawberries, but they died, I guess, because there's no leaves or anything. So like, I guess I'm not gonna get strawberries this year. That's okay. I will get mushrooms. So I'm gonna prepare this bed to plant mushrooms. So I'm gonna take some soil out of this bed and put it into this bed so I have enough room. Okay, that is done. Here are my mushrooms. I am gonna put down like 2 inches of straw. Now I'm gonna add my mushrooms, or the spawn. It says to keep it in bigger chunks, so I'm just gonna kind of go like that and try not to break it up as much. Sal is obsessed with the spawn, like the smell of it. All right, I'm gonna put more straw and then more spawn. All right, that's pretty much it. And then top it with more straw. Cool, there's straw literally everywhere. Now I am gonna water this. So I need to make sure this stays moist. So I'm just gonna watch it and make sure it's not dried out. I'm gonna shove it kind of in a shadier part, maybe over here, so it doesn't get blasted by the sun. Tends to happen out on the balcony here. Here's what the balcony garden looks like so far. Larkspurs right here, komatsuna, parsley, I believe, and a kale, a random kale. I think this is cilantro, some random lettuce, and then corn salad is right there. I planted some chives with the old chives, and look at them. They're so cute. Grown in real nice. And this is parsley. I'm still waiting on true leaves, but they're doing well out here. Not too bad. I will thin them out once I get more true leaves. Absolutely scorched my grape hyacinth, but what's new? Trying to save the petals because they're so pretty. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna try to overwinter this as best I can so I can save the bulbs and have them for next year. Wish me luck on that.